Hey everybody, welcome to the channel Golf with James. Today we are in San Jose, California playing the tournament course at Coyote Creek Golf Course. This is going to be a little bit more of a course walkthrough, so if you're getting ready to play the course, hopefully you find this helpful. We're playing for the blue tees today, and hole number 1 has a creek that crosses through at about 280 yards. This is my first swing of the day. There's no chance early in the morning that I'm going to get it out to 280 yards. So thankfully, good tee shot, nice. And we are off.
Nice. Coyote Creek, you're going to hear the freeway going the entire time around the course. We're going to hit our pro shot right now. But fun course. I think I haven't played this for about a year now, so.
All right, so 5-iron here, and I fat it so it lands short of my intended yardage. Leaves me with a pretty manageable pitch shot here, and that pitch shot is just a little right of the flag, rolls a little long off to the fringe, but easy to putt from there. And I leave my putt just a little low.
Ooh, it's rolling.
And recover for the bogey. So, limiting the damage. Hole number 2, par 3. I would go for the right half of the green. Doesn't really matter for me because I just hit a terrible 5-iron shot, but my recovery shot here leaves me on the green, which lets me limit the damage. Long putt here, and pretty good lag putt, and leaves me about 1.5 feet from the flag. So like I said, try to go right half of the green if you can, and you have a lot of green to work with from there. Hole number 3 is a par 5. Ton of room on the right, but I am cold, and when I'm cold, my tendency is to leave too much weight on my back foot and pull the ball. So thankfully it doesn't run into the bunker, and I take my 8-iron and then my 4 hybrid out of the longer stuff, and I actually hit a pretty good 4 hybrid here. This one runs up, leaves me with a pretty makeable birdie putt, which wiggles just a bit to the left. But I'm not going to complain about pars. All right, hole number 4, again, stuck on my back foot, so I pull it into the bunker. You really don't want to be in this bunker because you cannot see anything out of it. So I take a shot, I pull it a little bit too far left, even though it was a pretty decent shot. I just wasn't lined up. And then my 3rd shot is pretty far left as well. So I am now trying to pitch on or chip on for shot number 4. That one's pretty decent. Here's shot number 5. And I am just praying to walk away with a double bogey at this point. So hopefully this putt goes in, and it does. All right, hole number 5. It's a pretty straightforward par 3. You just want to go over the left edge of the tree over here, but unfortunately I go right at the middle. And if you do that, you are going to be in all sorts of trouble like I am. So I end up taking a big number here and triple bogey. All right, hole 6. There are 2 sets of fairway bunkers. There's one to the right and one where you actually want to go at. So I do a decent job here, leave myself a 5-iron in, which I pull just a bit, leaves me on long, a little left, and I put a pretty good chip shot here and put myself in a position to walk away with an up and down par. So not a bad result. All right, hole number 7, another par 3. I'm going a little bit more right than you want to go. There's a bunker over there on the right. There is one on the left too. I think you just want to go long here. Here's my chip shot, getting onto the green, and I put myself in a position to almost walk away with that par, but it just scoots over the left edge of the hole, so a bogey here. All right, hole number 8. The window here looks small, but you have a ton of fairway, so be aggressive here. I leave myself with a gap wedge in, and unfortunately I do shank it, so I'm off to the right, and I have to hit a touch shot here, and I do a pretty good job. Rolls down the hill and keeps going and going, and leaves myself about a 5-foot putt to save my par here. And that one drops. All right, number 9 is where you kind of get a little bit more of the valley course feel, which is kind of more like a parkland style. But anyway, I don't hit a great driver's shot or a follow-up shot here, and I do hit a pretty nice third shot. So we're just gonna pretend like I just missed the green and chipped on. Here's my putt to save my par. Just miss it, so I walk away with a bogey. All right, so not my greatest golf, but that is the front 9, and I will have the back 9 up shortly. Thanks again for watching.